Okay, we live. We're doing something different. Haven't done this in a while. Shit, I need to like make that jump. If I don't do it, I'm screwed. Fuck. This is literally the first time I've played this in months. I am sucking. That's fair. Why did I do that? Hey. Bro, I'm screwing up so bad. Remember doing this? Been a while. I need to almost do that after. So I always do it too soon. I think is my problem. That was terrible. If there's one thing I wish they didn't do with this was reset the music every time you do it. Or like, I mean I could turn off the music, but it sounds really fucking weird. I had thought of turning off the music and just having like my usual stream music on, but just beating my own time, really. I ain't gonna get like a crazy high score, so I might as well just which I think is 39 seconds, so anything faster than that. That's what we want. See, if I keep doing that, I'm screwed. That's the problem, is I keep, like, screwing that up. Fail. Is the game too loud? Or am I too quiet? I don't know. So used to streaming Minecraft, I'm not like... You know what I should be doing? I should be like shadowing my actual score. Just 39.77. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can do that, right? Challenge, yeah. I can also watch it, see what I did. I know the path I'm doing. Which isn't the path that everybody else uses, but... Which is probably what I should be doing if I wanted to get, like, really good at it, but... I find this part here is always the part where I screw up. Because getting past that properly is weird. I can. I don't know if it goes any lower. It's such a loud game. The music is as low as it goes. So I don't know if... I can turn my mic up. Should be a little bit better with the sound effects, not as loud though. Because sound effects are kind of the most obnoxious part. Bro, how did I screw that up? I think the thing with doing this shit too is that, like, you almost need to be like... You almost need to be like doing it on a constant basis. Like, if you're not practicing this constantly, you're not going to get very far with it. You know? I was thinking about just going straight Minecraft again tonight because I tried to go on my computer. I updated the graphics drivers for it, and then the computer is blue screen now, it won't start. And I can't recover it because it says there's no recovery point, even though I'm pretty sure I made one, so that's weird. This? The last time I played this and got a score was the last time that I streamed it on YouTube, so that was a while ago now. So, like, trying to get back into, like, the groove of playing it again is weird. Especially since it's so much more fast-paced than what, you know, what we usually do. I always hit that, and I can't... If I hit that, I'm screwed. Bruh. Fuck. I know there's a lower path I can take earlier on, but I don't really know what to do with it. So I'm just kind of doing my own thing. Like I said, I'm not trying to beat, like, the best score on the game or nothing. I just want to beat my own. I want to see if I could get it down to, like, 35 or something, maybe. It'd be kind of cool. Because I used to take that above path, and that path would only get me, like, 45 seconds or so. Bruh. It's so hard not doing that big-ass long jump. We might not do this the whole time either. We might just go straight to the actual game or something if we get, like, tired of playing it, because I don't want to get bored of doing this. You see, that's 41. That was better. But yeah, my computer's fucking dead now, so that's great. I can recover the hard drive, but I can't start the computer itself. I might just fully reset it and keep personal files. Maybe it would even work better than it currently has been. If I just system restore it. Because it doesn't necessarily need to be like the best computer in the world. I just need it to run OBS, right? So... which is a streaming thing, in case you don't know. Oh, don't be sorry. It's okay. Fuck, why do I hit that every time? It's so annoying. There we go. That's what we want. Bro, I'm literally pressing X to do the double jump thing. It's not working. There we go. Bro. It's so weird. If you don't hit that first TV at, like, the right angle, you don't get the momentum you need. 'Cause you need to get over that first hump or you're gonna get stopped there, right? Bro, I'm literally pressing X. Why do I keep doing that? Why? I land on that computer every time. Ugh. Yeah, I was gonna play Dreamcast. I was actually gonna play Crazy Taxi. When I get paid, I literally just need to go out and buy, like, a decent, not good laptop, but, like, just something good enough, you know? To be able to run that. And stream from, and that's it. Like, it doesn't need to run the games itself, because it just needs to run like everything else, you know? I don't even know what this path is I'm on right now. Bro, I swear to God, when I don't hit that jump perfectly. Bro. Why do I stop every time lately? Fail. Funny how you can tell the ones that are just gonna fail before they even happen. You just know. You can tell by the speed that that Sonic is going that I'm not gonna make the jumps. There we go. That's a good one. That might be the best start we've had, actually. If I don't screw it up. I made the camera in the bottom a little bit smaller, too, because I figured it would be in the way. Especially when you're starting. Bro. Can I not hit that? Like, I swear, every time I hit that. It's so annoying. Because you won't get it. I won't get as fast a time if I go that route. I have to go the lower route because you can get the super speed computer on the bottom. That computer I just picked up then. I need to get that, and that makes me go super fast. Ah! Bro. Bro. Yeah, no. Fuck. I love how it's like, we're gonna make a map for you guys to speedrun, but we're also gonna put computers that fuck you up. Like, just make the map. Make the map with the speed boosts and shit. Don't add friggin', like, I get the spikes and shit like that, but don't add, like, computers and shit to make it, like, way harder than it needs to be. This is also the only act or anything that I've actually tried to speedrun at all. Anything else in the game I haven't really gave a serious try because most of the other levels aren't as straightforward. And I'm so used to playing this level from my childhood that it's kind of like, I don't know. What, like, I did it. You could hear it happen. There's a... You could hear him revving. Bro. I wish you could turn it off so that this, like, speed boosts and invincibility didn't change the music, because that's what's annoying about it. Like... No. I just knew the speed. I wonder if there's, like, a way to consistently get the same speed, because it seems like sometimes I go slower than others for no reason at all. Like, see what I mean? Like, I'm... I want to at least stay on par with my previous, like, Shadow. Or faster. Even if I'm slightly behind, it wouldn't be so bad, because I can catch up, but, like... That's why I'm not ending runs immediately if I think that I could get it. Like, catch up. I'm only ending runs where I know there's no possible way for me to beat the score that I have. Like, I have to go that lower route in order to beat the 30-something seconds or whatever it is. Fuck! Fuck! It was so close. If I didn't get hindered on that last... If I had made that jump and went over where the crab was and didn't have to hit that spring, I would have beat it. New record! Yeah, a second place record, though. My times are consistently in a general close area, too. If you go to leaderboards, it doesn't, like, show your time properly for some reason. I don't know why. And I don't want to scroll through it. I know I uploaded it to, like, a speedrun website, and it was, like, number 90-something. But I'm sure there's better scores, it's just people don't upload them, right? To, like, a website. Oh my god, I had to hit that. I would have fucking did it. Oh, it's always one. It only takes one thing, right? And then you're doomed. Your score you were working on gone. Just one mistake. And it's so easy to make mistakes when you're going this fast. Really fast. Like, you know how I do those little things where I hit the ground and I do like this little speed boost thing? They do that like every 5 seconds. I've watched it on YouTube. If you want to check it out, you can go on there and find it. I know the high score record is on there somewhere. I've seen it before. I was just curious. I feel like it's 27 seconds. It's really fast. Like I said, I'm not trying to get the best. I just want to beat my score. Because I know I can. Bro, I'm literally pressing jump, and half the time I swear it doesn't work. No, don't land on the fucking computer. Maybe we can salvage it. Hang on, maybe we can salvage it. Go, 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 go. Oh, I didn't get enough speed. I find this fun, though. Like, it's frustrating, but it's not frustrating in, like, a way that makes me angry. You know? That's not gonna be... Oh, maybe. Why? That jump there always fucks me. Every time. I wonder if there's a way to go above that instead of going down that way. Like, I swear to God, like, I'm pressing X. Like, you could probably hear it on the microphone. Like, watch, I'll go closer to the mic. Watch this. And half time, it just doesn't do anything. Like, I swear. We can salvage this. No! Every time with that shit, I swear. It, like, never fails. Like, if I could do that without hitting that computer like that, or doing that, that'd be great. Ah, I never get enough speed. Like, what am I supposed to do there to get the speed to do that? Sometimes it works, and other times it don't. Bruh. Am I just supposed to do that? Because if I do that, see, the thing is, it doesn't register. Like, you just kind of hit the wall, and when you go back, it's no good. It just breaks your momentum completely. Bruh. Like, I'm pressing jump, like, over and over. Anyways, how was your day? Bruh. Eh! I think that beat it, didn't it? Not by much, but... I figured. My day was something else. We beat our time. By a few milliseconds. Ugh. See, the thing about the scoreboard is that there's so many times that are like just the same second, like they have the same time. So like it could be like 6,900. By the time I get down to where I am, it could be 3,000, right? I think it's better when I don't have the ghost thing, like to see how fast I previously did, because I feel like it just adds more pressure to it. That's not gonna be good enough. Oh no, maybe. Not ending it yet. We're finally getting somewhere. Now the thing about that was too is that I made a mistake on that. So if I could do though, like sort of like that, like I kind of know what I need to do, but I don't know if it's really hard to remember by the time I get there. Oh, see, whenever I miss that, it screws it. Like, I could have got, like, 38 seconds on that one. That part is, like, a make or break for me. Like, I don't know half the time when it's gonna work or not. Bro, why? Why? See, like, because I don't know, like, if I hit it like that, see, I don't get enough momentum to go over. No, it's not good. Sometimes it goes way slower than others. I don't understand. Bruh. It was slow, but, like, there was a lot of, internal stuff going on at work. And, some home stuff. So, you know. Wasn't bad, wasn't good, just kinda eh. I can't wait for my days off. Like, I feel like I'm dying here. I'm not used to doing this many days in a row anymore, especially, like, after COVID, you know? Like, what even... Sometimes the physics in this game don't make sense. I pretty much told some people off at work to their face this time, instead of going to managers. One of them was a manager. Because I'm just like... I've tried going through the proper channels and talking to people and trying to get things changed away to make it easier on everybody, including myself, but like... I never even got mad about it. I just asked nicely. I was like, you gotta start doing your job because, like, it's not working. Because, like, it's just causing me more work every day, and it's not cool, you know? Right, I'm doing 6 days in a row, and it feels like I've been working for like a month straight now. Fuck! Like, that's like insta-death, because it just stops you dead in your tracks. I hate that that's there. They didn't really say anything. I think people are always surprised when I get mad, because I don't get mad or angry at all, very, like, that. So when I do... yeah. And with everything going on outside of work, that's going on with me, plus work, it just makes it more stressful as soon as I get there and I gotta deal with, like, shit as soon as I go in. It's the kind of thing where somebody isn't doing their job, and, like, how do I explain this? Can I change the fucking... Hang on a second. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna try and change the sound a bit so that, like, my mic is louder if that's possible. I don't know if it is, though. No, it's not. I could turn it down in my headset, though. But yeah, can you still hear me good? I don't know if that changes the settings for you, or if it's just for me. Okay, good. Well, it's the kind of thing where, like, I'm showing up to work every day, and basically, like, I can't even start my work when I get in, because I gotta do somebody else's job as soon as I get there. You know? It's like, I gotta do their job first, because they didn't do it last night. And then when I get that done, I can finally work on my stuff. Which isn't, like, a lot. I mean, it is a lot, but I can handle it. It's just... How do I... It's just, like... It's stupid, because it's just, like, I don't fucking want to do work. I want to just come in and do my work. Like, it just makes my work harder, because... I'm there, an hour before we open, right? that's when I come in. So that I can get some prep and stuff like that done, and cut vegetables, whatever the fuck, you know. Just so I can get that shit done before we open. Because that shit, obviously, if I gotta do it when there's customers there, it's obviously slows me down. God, I hate this spring. So, if I can get it done before we open, obviously that fucking makes my day go by a lot faster. And I don't have to, like, worry about not having things, and I don't get overwhelmed when there's a bunch of customers, and I'm doing prep, and I'm doing whatever. Yeah, right? And it's not, like, a thing, I don't mind that if it was, like, you know, they had a bad night, or it was busy one night, and it happened, or they were tired, you know, they had a bad day, and whatever. But it's literally every single day, and I'm getting sick of it. And it's not entirely their fault, because there are sheets that we have that are like checklists of things that you're supposed to do before you go home, that I always did when I was closing, and I always do the morning checklist perfectly. But there's certain managers that aren't checking these lists, and they're just letting people go early or to save hours, and it's like, bro, like, you're saving hours, but like, you're just making it harder on me. Like, I'm literally, I can't keep doing it. I can't. So I asked the manager in question that was not checking the lists, basically to do it tonight. And that's their chance. This is their chance. If they don't do it, and I come in there tomorrow, and it's a state again, and shit's not done, I'm gonna snap. I'm literally gonna snap, because I can't keep doing this. You know, they got all that, I'm working 6 days straight, they want me to train 2 new people, and I'm just like, no. I'm getting so sarcastic now. Now it's coming to a point where, like, I just say no to people before they even, ask their question. Like, I'll hear Kyle, and I'll just be like, no. Like, immediately. Like, no. I'm not even gonna listen to your question. I'm not doing it. Whatever it is, I'm not doing it. Get someone else to do it. Because I don't care. Fire me. Don't care. Right? It don't make any sense. It's no good for them to, like, keep doing that either. What? Thank you. Thanks. Okay. I'm getting food brought to me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sick of picking up the slack on certain people. It's always the same kind of people in every job too. It's always like where I'm in my 30s, and like a lot of the people I work with are in their late 20s, 30s, whatever. They got apartments, they have bills to pay, you know what I mean? Those people I don't generally, well, in my experience, I don't generally have to worry about them not doing their job, because they know that they got to do it because they have bills to pay, and they need to make money. It's always the people that are like 18 or 19, and they don't have bills to pay. They're living at home, and they're not, you know, paying rent or anything like that. And it's like, you know, if they lose a couple hours, if they go home early every single day, it doesn't affect their, you know what I mean? It doesn't affect them. If they lose 2 hours pay, that doesn't affect them. Right? Because that's just spending money. But 2 hours pay for me is like almost $40, and it's like, right? So they're always the ones that end up slacking, in my opinion. I don't know, it's like, stuff like doing stuff like that, like, just get the shit done. Like, the stuff that I'm complaining about literally takes 5 minutes to do. But it takes me twice as long because the store is open by the time I'm doing it, which makes it obviously harder when there's customers there, right? Like, I can't just stop what I'm doing, not make someone's food, because I need to go and do whatever shit that they were supposed to do. That's on like a checklist, you know what I mean? Whereas they can do it after they're closed for 5 minutes and get out 5 minutes later than, you know, whatever. But everybody just seems to have this mindset right now of like, I want to go home like as soon as we close. Like, we close 9 o'clock and they're gone home, or they're gone home even before that because they've asked a manager if they could go home, and a manager has said yes. And it's not cool because they don't have their shit done. They're leaving and they're not doing their job, and it's really annoying. And I feel like a friggin' old ass person because I remember working with people back in the day and them complaining about the same thing. And I'm sure when I was their age, I was doing the same shit. And I'm sure I was pissing off every person that was older than me. But like, I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, when you're that age, you don't care. And I understand that. Like I said, my problem isn't that. It's that the management has to say something. Because, like, they tend to approach every issue with anything with, how do I explain? If there's a problem with someone not doing their job on one shift, like in the night shift, they're not doing their job that night, then instead of, like, telling them that they need to do their job, they will put them on a different schedule. So that they're not affecting me anymore. Now they're affecting someone else. Do you know what I mean? Like, their solution is to not fix the problem, but move it to another location. And that's obviously not working. And the thing is, too, is that I always have shit spotless when they come in for theirs. And when it comes to kitchens, and anybody who works in the kitchen knows this, before you're done your shift, you have side duties. You have to finish your side duties, and then you can go home. Because the whole point of side duties is that you're basically, as cheesy as it sounds, setting the next team that's coming in to replace you, you're setting them up for success so that they don't have to come in during a busy supper rush and have to clean a bunch of shit before they can even, like, make food, or it's a state while they're trying to make food. Like, you don't want to come into that. Nobody wants to come into that. Right? That's just proper etiquette if you're working in a kitchen, but I don't know. It's annoying. So yeah, that's my day. That's what I mean by interesting. Like, nothing really changed. It wasn't really bad. It was just the same thing. It's just I kind of dealt with it in a different way than I normally would. Because normally I would go to my kitchen manager and say, you know, this isn't being done. And to be fair, I did that today. And I was told, I've talked to upper management about this multiple times, but it's falling on deaf ears, is what I was told. Quote. And I'm like, okay, well, that's quite frankly not my problem. You need to fix that. Somebody needs to fix that, because it can't keep going the way it's going. It just can't. And now that our hours are changing soon to be open later because of the whole lockdown thing being over. Well, you know, once again, I went through the channels they want you to go through. I did all the things, the protocols, whatever they want you to do, and it didn't get me anywhere, or anybody else that's having the same problems as me, because I'm not just doing it for me. There's other people with a similar issue, and I don't know. We're just sick of dealing with it, and obviously going to certain managers isn't doing anything, so, like, what do you do about it, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna start playing the game in a minute, because this is getting on my nerves. Can't get anywhere with this. And once again, on that note too, I'm working 6 days straight for my 2 days off or whatever, and then, you know, it's kind of frustrating because it's already, like, tiring. Also, I'm kind of in between my medications right now too, which is kind of making me more tired than usual. Because I have hypothyroidism, which is where my thyroid doesn't work. So I have to basically take Synthroid medication, and that makes it work. But I was supposed to get a blood test before the whole lockdown thing started, so that I could, like, get my medication possibly updated if it needed to be, and all that crap. And then the lockdown happened, so it got canceled, and then, like, I had it rescheduled, and then I forgot about it because I was working, and so now I have a doctor's appointment for next Tuesday. But the problem is I didn't have any medication for like the past 3 days, so I'm like super fucking tired. Hopefully the pharmacy will give me some tomorrow to hold me over till I can get to my doctor's appointment. Usually they're pretty good for that. They'll like give you like, you know, like enough for the days that you need it, so that obviously I'm not going without it, because I mean, like, literally if I went without it for like 2 weeks, it'd probably like, I could not die necessarily, but it wouldn't be pretty. And it definitely makes you tired as fuck, like... Yeah. It does, though. Thing is, too, see, is I usually have to get someone to go get my medications for me, because I have Saturdays off, and a lot of times I don't... Obviously, it's closed on Saturdays, so I can't go get it, right? And then during the weekdays, I'm working till 7, and they close at 5, so I'm kind of, like, screwed on that front, you know? It's like... It's kind of weird. Why do I always hit that wall? What is the trick? I would be way past that if it wasn't for that fucking wall. I'd have beaten my score, like, several times now. Yeah, I don't know. It's annoying, though. I really need to get a job that's not a kitchen. Like, I'm so sick of working in kitchens. I really am. I fucking hate it. Don't even need to be, like, the best paying job ever. Just something that's more chill. Not at the moment, no. Not since the lockdown. Nothing is 24 hours. Because I guess those people, you know, they're working too, right? So, I guess it's a thing. I don't know. Plus, my pharmacy, the one I usually go to, the one that I'm, like, registered with and stuff, is, like, pretty much, like, up the street from my house. So I usually have to get someone to go get it for me or something, because I literally just don't have the time. Not to mention driving everybody else around all the time, you know. Bro, why? What did I do to deserve this punishment? Dramatic, playing Sonic Mania containing punishments. I was gonna play Ghouls and Ghosts, but then I was like, I don't know if my nerves could take Ghouls and Ghosts tonight. That's a game that would legitimately make me angry. Let's see. I don't know why I did that, but... I hate that so much. I need to start doing the spin dash. That's my problem. I'm not doing that. Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to get speed here. Like, I made it that time and I wasn't even trying. On the bright side, when I get paid, I'm definitely getting a new game next week. Like a brand new one, not a retro one. Because my only problem is there's 3 games out pretty much around the same time, and I don't know which one I want to get. But I think I've decided today. As if I need more games, right? Bro, can I stop running into fucking walls? Jesus Christ. Elden Ring, which is like a Demon Souls type game, right? Horizon Forbidden West? I don't know what it's called. Horizon 2. It's a sequel to a game that I played on PlayStation 4 that I really liked. And beat. And Gran Turismo 7 set on the 4th, so that's what? Like Friday? Saturday, something? I'm leaning towards Gran Turismo. I think that would be fun to stream. And also, I love Gran Turismo, so, like, I've been waiting for that game more than any other game. Like, the other games I want to play, but that game I've actually been, like, really looking forward to, so I feel like I should probably get that. I always have so much fun playing Gran Turismo games. Bro, why? Like, I swear to God, sometimes I jump and the momentum just fires me up into the fucking air, even though I'm not trying to do that very clearly. Like, 2 more attempts. I'm doing 2 more attempts, and then if I don't get anywhere with it, I'm gonna go and play the actual game just for fun, because it's gonna drive me crazy. That's if I don't get a record, which I probably will not. That's right. I always hit that fucking wall. Man, that frustrates me beyond to no end when that happens, because it's like, I did so well, I nailed every other jump, and then I get there, and then just for no reason at all, there's not enough momentum this one time that I'm doing it. When every other time I probably had, like, the perfect amount. But yeah, I feel like Gran Turismo will be fun. I was watching a few trailers and stuff, for, like, the actual gameplay and stuff, because I'm less about the actual, like, I'm less about, like, the racing aspect of it. I like the customization aspect of it. And, like, the upgrading cars and, like, buying used cars and all that shit. Hello. How are you tonight? I screwed that up. I don't know, maybe I can salvage it. Let's see. Well, I am screwing this up. Maybe the move is not to do the spin dash there. Maybe I should just be, like, running. The more you know. We can probably do this. Oh, you would. Bastard. Fuck. We didn't beat it. We beat the first time. We didn't beat that one, though. I didn't, though. I beat the second time. So then now we have 3 times of 39. Trying to get that 38 at least. That means I continue playing. I was gonna go through the game because I was getting frustrated, but, like, Every time that I get farther, I feel like I should just... Because the thing about this is that the more you play it, the more you, like, you vibe with it, you know? Like, if I stop playing this for, like, a month and then try to do this, it'll be impossible. It's like this. Like, I was so rusty when I started, right? Oh, yeah. That was cool. Not by much. I'd like to beat it by a full second, I think would be cool. At least. It's a tedious process. I feel like I could probably perfect my path better, but I keep screwing it up. I'm trying to think, like, what path could be better than the one we're going. Because watching, like, the best speedruns is, like, impossible, because the shit that they doing is, like, must take a lot of practice. It's got to. And it sucks that my computer literally died. Like, it was working, I was ready to stream. Like, I had everything set up, and I was just getting ready to go to, like, do a little test stream to make sure everything was working properly. And then I updated the graphics drivers for my video card, because I was like, oh, well, they need updating, so I'll just do that now. You know, because it'll probably make things run a little bit smoother anyways. But, bro, I'm hitting everything. And, it finished installing the drivers, and then my computer restarted, and when it restarted, it was like blue screen, and I can't get it to restart. So, because usually you do like a system restore, right, to like an earlier point where it was working. But it says there's no point where it was working, which I'm like, what? Because I know I set one for a fact, so like it's weird. Bro, I'm literally pressing X multiple times here. There we go. I think the move is to run and not do the dash there, though, because I do make that jump every time then. Okay. At least we know that. But yeah, so I was rotted, because I was going to do Sonic Adventure tonight, because I really wanted to play some Sonic Adventure. And then I was going to move on and do Crazy Taxi. Because I've been saying I wanted to stream Crazy Taxi for forever. And then, like, yeah, computer just shit the bed, and I was like, okay. Like, thank you for that. So I'm probably just going to factory restore it and tell it to keep all my personal files. Just get rid of all the apps and programs and shit. So I can reinstall those. And maybe it'll work a little better. Maybe it'll run better. I don't know. Because the computer is pretty bogged down. It's been bogged down with, like, music recordings and all kinds of shit like that since, like, I got it. You know what I mean? So, like, there's a lot of shit on it that it really needs to be cleared. And the hard drive was almost full, too, so it probably slows it down a lot, you know? Not to mention, it's not exactly new. It's not old, but it's not new. It's definitely not, like, up to date. But like I said, I don't need a good computer to use OBS, right? So I just need one that can connect to the internet, really. So yeah, I don't know. I'll try that tomorrow, I guess, when I get off work, if I got enough time. So the thing is, where I'm off at 7 most days now, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of like a weird time to be off, because it's like, I can't really do anything after work. I can't really do anything before work. It's kind of like, you know, 11 to 7. It's like, ugh. Like, I'd rather work like a 9 to 5 than that. I'd rather work closing than that, like, and go in at 4 o'clock, because at least I can do stuff before work, right? So close. I hate when I mess up this beginning part, because I should be able to do this, like, perfectly by now without screwing it up. I've done it so many times. like, sometimes I swear, like, I jump, but it just, like, shoots me into the air, like, yeets me up. And I'm like, I'm not even trying to do that. Stop it. There we go, that's better. Definitely not doing this again next Wednesday when we go back to another retro stream, because I'm gonna be so sick of listening to Green Hill song. Not that it's bad music or anything, it's just brutal to listen to on a constant basis. Oh, you bastard, why? See, I beat my other time again, but I can't beat the #1 time. It's impossible. New record. God damn. And that wasn't even like a clean run when I did that either. That was like not a clean run. Because I had screwed up multiple times. So if I could do a run like that and not screw it up, like those screw-ups, I'd shave off like 2 seconds or some shit. But it's just like, I keep hitting the wrong things. Well, that's it, I guess. I was originally just gonna play a Sega Genesis collection, but some of the input lag on those games is so brutal that like it's hard to play them even. Especially games like Shinobi, which are the ones that I enjoy playing the most, because, like, obviously, you need to have, like, a really fast reflex for that game, right? That was pretty good that time, though. We're getting there. I think we could do it before the stream ends. I think we could at least beat the top one. At least once. 1 second. See, if I could do it where I don't bounce off of that. It's like those little mistakes like that, and like when you hit walls. They slow you down, but not by enough to like ruin a run. But like, at the same time, if you didn't do those, your run that is like, okay, could be like a really good run, you know what I mean? Like... Like, I'm consistently getting there at like 41 seconds, which isn't good enough. We need to get there at like 39, and then by the time we get to the end of it... Or 37, I mean, sorry. Because that last part takes about like 2 seconds to get over. What do you think we should do for, like, the next retro stream next Wednesday? Any ideas? Like, throw me some ideas, please, because I have no fucking clue what I want to do. And it can't be, obviously, anything actually retro now, because the computer's fucked, but... Yes! If I didn't hit that crab at that spot, I would have shaved off an extra second at least. Yes. Well, we have the Sega Genesis collection, so any games on that. It doesn't necessarily have to be, like, retro. It could just be any game that's not Minecraft, basically. Or Minecraft Dungeons. Because I've been playing Dungeons a lot off stream, so I don't think I'm going to be really in the mood for that. Hang on. like, I'm looking at all my older, like, games, like PS4 games I have physical, and, like, not a whole lot of them I think would be fun to play, because I've either beaten them, or, like, I don't want to really go back and replay them. At least not now. So, like, I don't really know... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I could go back to, like... God damn. I'm screwing everything up here. I could go back to, like... I do have a few, like, retro games on the system itself. Like, I have a few Neo Geo ones that I could probably do. That are, like, beat 'em up, so we could maybe do some of those. Or Metal Slug. I could play Metal Slug. That's a fun game. That's like a side-scrolling shooter. It's actually one of my favorite games. What else? I have like a Capcom collection which has a few games in it. And if I wanted to buy more, I could, because they're only $1.99 per game. I could, but it's not going to be out next Wednesday, right? It's not going to be out until like that Friday. So the week after that, yeah. I might even change 2 days to play that game. Like, I might do it on Sunday and Wednesday. So, like, when we usually do, like, parkour and stuff, we do, like, Gran Turismo that day, and then on Wednesday do it again. Depends on if it's as good as I'm hoping it's gonna be. If it's trash, it's gonna suck. Because I hate buying new games lately. I find, like, you look at reviews, and they always like, oh, it's really good, and then I get it, and I'm like, is it, though? Because I'm not enjoying it. And I don't know if it's just that I'm getting old, and I'm, like, not liking new games, or if it's literally just, like, the games just aren't as good. It was like Ratchet and Clank. Like, that was a fun game. But it got really repetitive, and I don't remember that game being that repetitive. And that Sackboy one, that was actually brutal. That was... Ugh. That was such a disappointing game, because Little Big Planet games are so good. And for them to fall so far for that game to be a thing is, like, sad to me. Especially when it was a launch title for the console. Like, way to show off your console with that. The fucking free Astro Boy game that came with the console was better than Sackboy. And that game was free. Like, you know? Bro, why am I not able to do this now? What's wrong with me? I'm gonna be hearing this in my fucking sleep. As I was saying, we could play like a Capcom game. Like I have the Ghouls and Ghosts and Goblins games, which are really hard, but they might be kind of cool to stream. What else? Okay, here's the games I'm thinking. I'll just give you a list of the games I'm thinking. Ghouls and Ghosts, which you've watched me play the Sega Genesis version before. Remember the one where, like, you only get, like, 3 lives? And you, like, reset. You remember it's, like, really hard. You, like, go around as a knight and you're, like, throwing things. That one. We could play Metal Slug for Neo Geo, which is kind of fun. Also a very hard game. Or Shinobi 3 for Sega Genesis, because I really would like to play that game again sometime soon. I just don't know if now is the time. Beat it again, just not by enough.
New record.
What else? There was something else I was thinking of too. We could play some like that Ion Storm game, or Ion Fury. Sorry, not Ion Storm. Ion Fury. Remember the first-person shooter? It's like Duke Nukem but new. And we did like one stream of it way back on YouTube. We could do that, or like one of the retro shooters like that, or Quake, or Doom 2, Doom 64. Couldn't what? Oh, Shinobi 3? Yeah, but it's on the Genesis collection, so I could play it on that. I'm just talking like retro, like re-releases that are on this console I could play, you know? Because I want to keep it like a retro day, like an old school game. Like Spyro counts because it was like a remake of an old game, you know? I don't really want to go back to Spyro. Plus I played that off stream, so like I'm farther in the game than I was when I ended, and I don't really want to, you know, like, what I mean. Ghouls and Ghosts would probably be pretty fun. It's the arcade version that's on this too. It's not like the Genesis one, it's better. Graphically and stuff. That was a weird thing that happened there. That kind of worked out actually. Surprisingly. Fuck, I had to miss that jump. I just had to. Yes! I don't know how I did that last jump and skipped that spring, but that was good. We beat it again. I'm saving the replays for any time I get a score. Hello, Willow Bean. Kitty content. You good baby. You good baby. Hmm? You good? I'm thinking Shinobi because if we did Shinobi, we're on the Genesis collection, so like if we wanted to change the game in the middle of the stream, we could. Like if we do Metal Slug or Ghouls and Ghosts, we're kind of stuck with that game, you know what I mean? Because I'd have to end the stream and restart in order to change. So I feel like something on the Genesis collection will probably be a better option. Why did it land on the spikes? Fuck. I am screwing up Royal. Here you go. No, that ain't it. That ain't it, fam. We were doing so good. I love the people that like join the stream and are just like, this guy sucks, and then they leave. It's funny. This guy's not speedrunning, he's just trying to get a 39-second run. How do you think people get good at speedrunning if they don't practice? You'd think with how much I like Minecraft that I would be into speedrunning it, but like I'm not. Because I feel like it kind of ruins the game. It's not the purpose. I mean, Sonic is a different case because Sonic is literally a game built for getting good times. Like that's the whole point of the game. The entire point of Sonic was that like it was created because the creator had been playing Mario and was trying to beat the Mario levels as fast as he could, right? And that's how they got the concept for Sonic. The game is literally meant for that. We have 3 better times. We've replaced all 3 times that we had when we started. So might as well just keep going for the next 15 minutes and try and do better. Sorry if the music is annoying. I literally was gonna just do like the music that we have on like the Monster Cat stuff. And just turn off the music in game and just have the sound effects. But man, did it sound fucking weird with the sound effects isolated. I did not like it. Not that it would have been hard to play or anything like that. It was just, it was fucking weird. It just didn't sound right. I've never really been into speedrunning games. Like, it's not my thing. I can appreciate people who do it though, because that takes a lot of effort. Maybe I should just do it and just see how fast I could beat Minecraft, just out of curiosity. I bet you it wouldn't be fast though. It's on Bedrock too, so it would be different from most people do it on Java, right? There's probably like separate scoreboards for Bedrock though, and separate scoreboards probably for consoles. Like I don't think they put the scores for like consoles and PC together. Maybe they do. I don't know. Oh, I'm pressing X and it just doesn't do it. It's like I'll get a bunch of good records all at once, and then I'll screw up multiple times for like 15 minutes in between doing good. Bam! 36! Shaved off another second. Like almost a full second, too. New record! We're getting there. We're moving up. Whew. 36, 37, 38. It's pretty good. I haven't played this game in literally, what? This was probably when I first started streaming, so like maybe since like fucking August or some shit. Probably August, yeah. September or August. I didn't even know I could go up here. I'm sure there's people that do take the top path, though. I know, it's almost been a year of me streaming. I mean, not on Twitch, but... because I used to be YouTube, but... that's crazy. Yeah. It's funny, too, because streaming was something that I never thought that I'd actually, like... try to do at all, because... I don't know. I have enough things on my plate with music and stuff that, like, having a schedule for streaming is kind of weird. But I do enjoy doing it, so, I mean, like, that's the whole point, right? If I didn't enjoy doing it, there'd be no point. I think the thing is if you're gonna stream, just stream games that you want to play. Don't stream to, like, jump on a bandwagon and shit. Like, I'm not gonna just start playing Fortnite or something because everybody likes to watch Fortnite. Like... I mean, Minecraft just happens to be one of the most viewed games, and I love Minecraft. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Minecraft and this are, like, my two favorites. Not this particular Sonic game, but... you know. Minecraft and Sonic CD are my two favorite games, probably, ever. Sonic CD is my favorite, and I guess that's why I like this game a lot, because this game takes a lot from Sonic CD. More than most of the other Sonic games, actually. In fact, I could change that little drop dash thing that I do with the Sonic CD power-up if I wanted to, but... it's not as good. The drop dash might be one of the best things they've ever added to Sonic in a long time. Because they don't add very much. Let me tell you. Oh, I had to hit the wall. Come on, don't mess up this jump. 38 again. We beat like our second place time, I think. No, our third place time. We're getting there. If I could hit that jump like I did that the last time I did it, that would shave off so much time. I need to not jump there, dude. There's like certain spots where I'm jumping and I'm doing things that I need to not do that. Like that. I need to make sure I'm going into a spin dash when I'm going into those situations, because otherwise those things are gonna hit me and slow me down. I just keep forgetting because I have the dumb. I think the only reason I didn't want to play Minecraft tonight was because I don't think I could, like, handle doing that staircase again tonight. It's so much work. Go! 37 again. 3606. Wonder what the record is on the scoreboard that I'm on mine is right now. Because that was a while ago now. I'm probably not even on it anymore. I think I was 95. I was just impressed that I got on the board at all. That's like... Maybe we could do that, though. Maybe we could do, like, a Minecraft speedrun thing. As a joke, more than anything, 'cause, like, there's no way that it would go well. Like, I know the techniques to do the shit, but, like, I wouldn't be able to do it myself. Like, put it in action is a whole different thing, you know? I'm not that kind of Minecraft player. But it would be funny as, like, a meme, a joke, you know? There's something I was thinking today that would have been good for, like, a stream, but I can't remember what it was. I always have great ideas, and then I forget what they are. I think if I ever got, like, more viewers, like, a consistent amount of viewers, like, even 10 or, like, something people or more, I'd try to do, like, a fundraiser for something, but it's really hard to, like, get that kind of audience to stay. I don't really know. I just try to be myself. See, the problem with Minecraft speedrunning is there's a lot of luck involved. Like this here, realistically, there's zero luck involved because, or very minimal, because everything is programmed to be in a certain spot at a certain time, like those bugs and stuff. Like you just need to memorize where things are, and when to do certain jumps, and when to not do certain jumps, and when to do spin dash, when to do drop dash. You know, when you can and can't do things. But with Minecraft, it's like if you're doing, say, like, yeah, that too. I need to change that, but like right now with my schedule, I literally can't. There's no way. Unless I did it, like, as soon as I got off work, and that would be very tiring. I'd like to. Because the main people I'm getting on my stream right now are people that don't really... They don't get a chance to watch much streamer like that. I don't know. I think that's why, like, a lot of the people you see come on here are either from, like, Australia or India, stuff like that, right? Just because they're going to school by the time I start streaming, basically, right? Which is also obviously isn't a good time because it needs to be almost like right after they get out of school if you wanted to get those kind of viewers. I'm not necessarily looking for like that kind of audience though. I think the best time for me to stream right now, if I could make a schedule and like do it whenever I wanted, would be probably like around 3 or 4 my time. Like, I could do it. The thing is, right, is like I like having a schedule, and I could do it on my days off. But, like, my days off aren't consistent, right? It's never the same thing. The only one that's consistent is Saturday when I have band, but I have a lot of things to do in the day during that time. And then I have band, and I can't really, you know, like, that's obviously my #1 priority over literally everything. Yes, PM. Well, I mean, that's I'm almost doing that now. No, I need to do shit earlier. I don't need to do more in the AM for sure. Like, it needs to be in the PM, like 100%. No, continue. Damn it. Okay, we're trying one more time. We're doing one more. If we don't do it this one more time, I'm ending stream. See my techno plushie I got? Finally got him in the mail. He's so cute. It's the one I wanted the most. That one and the Philza Crow. I do like the Philza one though. That one has grown on me. I didn't want it when I originally seen it, but like I actually do like it now. They need to do like a Wilbur plush too. That would be cool. That's not what we're getting. It's not here yet. I haven't seen it. They're very staggered in how they showed up, though, like, honestly. Because I got the Flying Techno plush first. And then I got the Philza one the next day. This one. And then this one just came today. So that was, like, 2 weeks ago I got those, right? And then, like, that one today. And then there's the Crow, and there's still one more Techno one that's not here yet. The plastic ones were a lot faster when I ordered those, because I got like the George one here, and there's a Dream one right here, and there's a Rambo one right here. Anywho, I'm going to end stream here. Thank you for watching this amazing game. I love this case so much. Excuse me. Thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate it. If you're new here and you like the content, please drop a follow. I appreciate it. We usually play Minecraft on Wednesdays. We do retro games, usually Sonic the Hedgehog or whatever. Could be a million different things. I have so many consoles to go through. Anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I'm not streaming tomorrow, but Friday. I'll see you Friday. Bye-bye, Minecraft Friday!